everyone, Chef You're the Dog here, and today's Monday meal is also a Taco Tuesday meal. It is a taco lasagna, and my mom made it because there's no beans in this recipe. I mean, you could add them if you wanted, but beans cause kidney stones for us, so we try to avoid them. But anyway, so this one does not call for any beans, and it was delicious. Delicious. You use tortillas instead of lasagna noodles. It's awesome. And Mommy gave me extra tortillas, the ones that were broken and falling apart. She gave me the parts, and it was delicious. So just saying, I really enjoyed this one, and I benefited greatly from the broken tortillas. So give this one a try. It's actually great for Taco Tuesday. So my mom is posting it late, so really it will be Tuesday when some of you see this. So hope you guys have a great week. Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up on this video if you like it, and subscribe to our channel. Chef, You're the Dog.
Okay. So, this one is a taco lasagna, and we got our meat browned here. It's 2 pounds of ground venison, so I didn't really have to drain it, but you brown 2 pounds of ground meat, drain it if you need to, and then you add in the seasonings. So let me show you what those are. 2 packets of taco seasoning. This one's Siete. It's gluten-free, and then from Natural Grocers, they're organic taco seasoning. So 2 packets of that. 4 cloves of garlic, which is 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. We added that in there. Then you do half of a teaspoon of ground cayenne pepper, a tablespoon of chili powder, and then half a cup of water, but I decided to do beef bone broth. So then you put that all in here, stir it together, and let it simmer for 10 minutes. So that's what we're doing here. And that'll be the meat for our lasagna. Now, since we do low oxalates to try and prevent kidney stones in my house, we don't use beans. So luckily, this recipe does not call for any. Most of the taco-themed lasagnas that I've seen require beans, and that's why I don't make them. This one does not. So we are using corn tortillas, and you're supposed to use 18 total, 9 by 13 baking dish. I'm using this Corningware one, so I kind of put them up the sides a little bit. It's not as long, but it's deeper, and I felt like I might need something deeper than a Pyrex. So anyway, there are 6 tortillas here on the bottom, and I kind of have them going up the side. And then you use salsa, but a third at a time for each layer. So this one is paste, chunky salsa. So we've got about a cup, I guess, on here. So that is what you do. Then you spread it out. And then we're supposed to put the meat mixture on top of that. Then you put in some green onions. So I have chopped chives here to use. Then you put in a third of the sour cream, or half of the sour cream, actually. So we're using So Delicious dairy-free, unsweetened coconut milk yogurt as our sour cream, because you can use yogurt as sour cream if you want. And then it said pepper jack cheese, so I'm using Mexican-style shreds. Half a cup of this and half a cup of cheddar on each layer. And then on the top, there's tortillas, salsa, and cheese. So I'm gonna finish the first layer, show you what that looks like, then finish it all, and then you're gonna put it into a 375-degree oven. So I will show you that when we get to it. All right, first layer is in the pan. So basically, you got your tortillas, you got a third of the salsa, which is our paste. Then you put in half the meat mixture. So there's our meat mixture. Here's what it looks like. So half the meat mixture, and then you sprinkle with half the green onion, which again, I'm using chives, so I just kind of sprinkled some of those over that. And then you do half of the sour cream, which is 16 ounces. So a cup of sour cream, you drop it on there, it says. And then you do half a cup each of whatever cheeses you're using. I'm using Mexican style and cheddar. So that's the first layer. Now I'm gonna start another layer identical to this. All right, so we've got our last layer on there. So 2 full layers and then one of this last one, which is 6 more tortillas, a third of the salsa, and then the rest of the cheese. So there you go. It's ready to go in the oven. We're supposed to cook it between 30 to 45 minutes or until the cheese has melted. 375 degree. All right, I did 45 minutes, so this is what it looks like on 375. So it's ready to eat, our taco lasagna. Happy Monday. Bye.